What is going on, guys? It is the start of another vlog, first of all, but it is late. It's not even morning time. I usually start my vlogs in the morning. I just came from the gym and I was like, you know what, feeling pretty chatty, and I'm on Ready Reserve right now. And I was like, you know what, this would be a great opportunity to come on camera and kind of explain more of the reserve system, or at least our reserve system. So yeah, like I said, I was at the gym and I was like, let me just, you know what, okay, so here's my dilemma. I know sometimes like I start a thought and then like I'll think or start talking about something else, but that's just because there's always a million and one thoughts going through my head at one time. But put the conversation about Ready Reserve on pause real quick. So I was getting ready to take down my hair, right? Because I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. And now that I take my little scarf off, I'm like, it don't look so bad. Maybe I could like thug it out for a little while longer. And I just really don't feel like the rigmarole of taking it down, then washing it, and then figuring out what's next. So I don't know. Let me think about this for a few seconds. Like, I literally came in here like, all right, I'm about to take these down. And yeah, so, but now let me just think while I talk a little bit about Ready Reserve. So, okay, there are reserve flight attendants and then there are line holders. Line holders is very easy to explain. It's basically you get a schedule. You understand and know your trips for the entire month. And depending on where you're based, you have to be pretty senior to hold a line schedule. Now, a lot of us, especially junior flight attendants, we are on what's called reserve, which is an on-call status, right? And I realized that, you know, just thinking today about like the different statuses in the on-call status for reserve flight attendants. Sorry, I'm like taking off my shoes. Girl, listen, this vlog was not planned, but I was like, you know what? Some of y'all was like, well, you know what? You don't always have to be on a trip to vlog. So here we go. You know, this is off the cuff. So for reserve, you can be on airport standby. You go to the airport and you sit for a few hours. For us, it's 4 hours. You sit for 4 hours and for a certain amount of time. And crew scheduling will call you with an assignment or not within that window. And then if they don't, then you can go home and kind of carry on your life. So that's airport standby. And then there's Ready Reserve. Ready Reserve is you're still on call. Crew scheduling can still call you, you know, but you're at home or at your crash pad. You're not like hanging out at the airport. That's what I'm on right now. And that's what I was on yesterday and the day prior. Today is, what's today? Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I've been on reserve on my on day since Monday. So Monday they didn't call me. I was on Ready Reserve at home. Tuesday they didn't call me. I was on Ready Reserve at home. Today is Wednesday and they called me at 5 a.m. this morning and told me that that I needed to come to the airport by 9. So from 9 to 1 p.m. I, you know, had to go to the airport and just sit there and see if they had a trip for me. They didn't, hence why I'm back home this evening. But I wanted to kind of like lay that out because I know sometimes it can be, you know, a little bit just hard to understand like how our schedule is, especially for my family. Family and friends just don't get it. Like, they just don't get it. But if you have somebody to break it down to you like that, then maybe people can start getting it. So anyway, I say all that to say, I always, hold on, my tea. Okay, so I got my tea. I'm gonna let it cool down just a little bit. I love coffee. I'm not a big tea drinker, but I've been trying to replace my coffee intake with tea, especially when I'm about to go to bed. So yeah, I just been trying to drink tea a little bit more often because I can drink like 3 cups of coffee a day, and that's not necessarily the healthiest. Okay, so I realized too, so there's airport standby, there's ready reserve at home or your crash pad or whatever, wherever you are. And then there is when they assign you a trip and you know you're about to. So that's the 3 different statuses while you're on reserve, right? So again, I say all that to say, today I had the experience where when they called me at 5 a.m. this morning, like I started kind of like freaking out, right? I mean, I've been very, very open and honest about, having anxiety, especially work-related anxiety. So the reason why I started freaking out a little bit is because I had an appointment scheduled for 9 a.m. to meet with my therapist. So today was the first time that, I was able to get in. This therapist be booked, okay? Like I've had this appointment scheduled since last month, which I had to cancel on her because I got a trip last minute. And so Monday and Tuesday when they didn't call me, I was like, okay, perfect. Like I'm going to be able to, start with this therapist and it's going to be good. And, but then when they called me, I was like, they would call me when I have something planned or whatever. Which is, it's no fault to crew scheduling because, like, it's just how things are. So, I woke up and I really couldn't go back to sleep. And because I was first of all, when you get called, like at 5 in the morning or wherever they call you and they give you an assignment, it's so difficult to go back to sleep because you don't want to be late for your check-in. You want to make sure, you got everything. So I kind of like will doze off and then wake back up like every 20 minutes, check the time. So I just wound up waking up and was like, you know what? My appointment is at 9. My check-in is at 9. I'm going to just go to the airport early. And then hopefully I can just find a little quiet place, in the crew lounge or whatever, and have my session, and then maybe crew scheduling won't call me, for that first hour, and then if they call me afterwards, okay, cool, everything is getting accomplished. And I'm so happy that I stopped myself from freaking out so much, and getting upset, because I was like, I cannot cancel this there. Again, I've been very open about your mental health and self-care and everything like that, and I was like, nah, I need this appointment. I need this appointment to happen. So I got to the airport 20 minutes early, checked in, which now we have contactless check-in, so you can check in from your phone if you're in the domicile area, because I've tried on the bus before and it don't work, just FYI. But yeah, I checked in. I was 20 minutes early checking in, used the bathroom, sat down. I went to our cafeteria, around the crew area or crew room area, and found a little quiet little spot and was able to have my session with my therapist, which was so much needed. And it all worked out. It all works out. And I'm just so happy that, like I said, I stopped freaking out and letting the anxiety get the best of me, and just really started to work through, okay, what do I need to do to make sure that this happens, or to move it closer to happening. And yeah, so I got there early, checked in, had my session, and then was able to work. Crew scheduler never called me from that 9 to 1 p.m. window. I called, blocked out, and came back home. Now, I was very, very tired. I got back to the house around 2 because it take me about an hour to drive from the airport back to my house when it's traffic, and it's always traffic in Chicago. So I came back home, and immediately I'm like, okay, be productive, be productive, be productive. Girl, I was tired. I was sleepy because, like I said, when they called me, that early in the morning, I really couldn't go back to sleep. So I, took a nap on the couch, woke up, and was like, I feel refreshed. Let me go to the gym, which is so out of character for me. I am not a gym goer in the evening. I like to wake up in the morning, get it in. Even in the afternoon, I could do an afternoon workout, but in the evening, But for whatever reason, I went to the gym, and I was really able to get a good sweat in, a good lift in, and I just feel overall good about the day. And I think while I was at the gym, I was having, you know, the thought to come on here and talk to you guys about this, because we, you know, reserve life gets such a bad rep and is not the most desirable, you know, especially for a person who needs control of their schedule. But there are ways for it to work and for it not to suck so much. And today for me was just like an example of, you know, calming down, doing what you need to do to, you know, make sure, you know, things can work out in your favor. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. But today it did, and I'm just so thankful for that. So I wanted to come on here and share that with you guys. So while I've been talking, I think I have decided to take my hair down. I think I'm gonna take it down. You know, when I'm running, because I like to run, I like to do a lot of cardio, it's so heavy. You know, I initially did my hair like this, you know, to keep my hair in a protective style, so I can get my workout in and not have to worry about, you know, doing my hair. But I'm kind of over it at this point. Like, I like it when I did it. Like, girl, let me say, when I did my hair, I was at my mom's house, and I'm in her bathroom, you know, doing my hair. I'm starting from the back, you know. My auntie gonna walk in the bathroom, look at me, and was like, I don't like it. Like, girl, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Like, girl, but I think that was the consensus for everybody who was watching me doing my, like my mom and my honey who was seeing me doing my hair or whatever, because, you know, with the red and you just really don't know. But after I was done, she was like, okay, yeah, like, okay, your vision ain't my vision. And I knew, you know, that these was gonna come out really cute. So that was about maybe a month and a half ago. I wanted originally to keep these in. Like I said, I'm about to take them down. I think I decided I'm gonna go ahead and take them down. I don't even got no tools to take them down. Where the scissors at? Hold on, I'm gonna get my scissors. Yeah, so I originally wanted to keep these in for 2 months, but like I said, I'm kind of over it. And I really just want to wash my hair. I want to wash my hair. I want to have a light head. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And then I need to plan what my next little hairstyle is going to be. Girl, because if I cut my hair, I'm going to be mad. Like, I'm going to be mad. But it's kind of impossible to do it because my real hair, if you've ever done butterfly locks or got them done, you see this. Like, it's in a braid. So yes, in other news, I am back on Ready Reserve for tomorrow, and I put myself on minimum fly because you can preference if you actually like want to get used versus not getting used, and I put myself on minimum because I don't want to get used. Not right now. I just feel like I would rather be at home. But it's just a preference, so they can still very much call me and give me an assignment, and I would have to go and work it. I've been meaning to like tell y'all this, or actually I was contemplating if I was going to tell y'all or not. But so I was on the plane, my last trip, right? And I was working up front, and when you work up front, you typically are, you know, one of the flight attendants responsible for giving the pilots a bathroom break. So I'm giving the pilots, you know, the bathroom break, and I'm standing outside of the bathroom, you know, just, you know, doing our regular procedures or whatever. So he comes out the bathroom, and mind you, my back is turned to him or whatever, and he like grabs one of my locks, y'all, and was like kind of twirl it or whatever, and was like, oh, I like your hair. Sir, who told you to touch my hair? Like, who told you to touch me? Like, it was so, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I appreciate the compliment, right? But I was just kind of taken aback, like, Is it okay to touch? Is it? No, you know what? Don't even answer that, because I got the answers. No, it's not okay to touch somebody's hair. Like, what if I walked up to him like, I like your tie, and like touch this tie? Or I like your glasses, and like touch this frames or something like that. Like, that's kind of what I likened it to. Like, that was so weird for me. And I just kind of had to, you know, turn around and just be like, thank you. Like, but not touch and like dangle the... Girl, it was a lot. So I was just like, I was thinking, I was trying to process it, like, maybe he's never seen somebody in real life with locks, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, but it was very much a different experience for me. And I remember I was telling my honey, and he was just kind of like, that's like not okay. Girl, I really hope I'm not cutting my hair. I don't think I am, but okay, yeah, that ain't it. That ain't my hair. This my hair. Which, if you guys have, well, you guys haven't followed my hair journey, because I took a hiatus like shortly after I cut my hair. I cut my hair like really, really, really short in 2020, summer of 2020, and girl, it has grown. I'm not mad that it's grown, but I kind of miss, you know, doing my little finger coils. I miss it. So I'm gonna finish taking these out. I think I could probably move faster if I wasn't chit-chatting and talking and stuff. And I will probably talk to y'all in the morning, and you know, y'all will see if I get a trip. I'll see if I get a trip. It's really the unknown at this point. So good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Good glorious morning, guys. It is the next day. I did take my hair out. I'm out here with my Travis braids. I am getting ready to go to hot yoga. Oh, as you can probably guess, crew scheduling hasn't called me, not yet. So again, I'm one that like to maximize their day, so I was like, yeah, let me get up and try to go get a workout in, and hot yoga won over the gym today. So this big old truck, dang. Anyway, so I'm gonna get ready to run in, get a nice quick burn in. Well, it's not quick because it's like an hour class, and then I got a few runs. Like, girl, I gotta go to Target today. We gonna pray and yoga about Target, because Target likes to take all your money and you don't even be seeing it coming. But I gotta go to Target, make a few other runs, and yeah, just hang out, wait by the phone, and see if crew scheduling will call. As y'all can see, like, this sun is doing what it's doing. It is like super nice. I'm in downtown Chicago right now. I think in the last vlog I told you my yoga studio, which I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it from here, is in the loop, in the west loop of downtown Chicago. So yeah, because class is getting ready to start in 8 minutes, so I'll see y'all soon. Okay, so I'm back from yoga, or I'm done with yoga, and it was nothing short of amazing. It was really good, and it feels so good to have like the weight of those locks like off of my head. I was able to kind of get more into my headstand, not having all that bulk and stuff. So I'm already loving the fact that I took my locks out. So now I am, you know, I decided I'm going to take more advantage of this time and go ahead and get a foot massage. What is this? I think this is Bucktown. I'm in Bucktown, and it's a little foot massage place here that I go to when I'm in this area. And because the studio, the yoga studio wasn't too far, I was like, I might as well. It's early. I ain't gonna have to wait. So that is what I'm gonna do before I go make my Target run. Yeah, girl, because I will never ever pass up a massage, especially a foot massage. So yeah, let's do it. If you are wondering like what's in my back seat, I made some Easter baskets for some of the little ones that's in my life. I have some girlfriends that have children, and I don't know, I just got in the spirit to make Easter baskets this year. So okay, I know I said I was about to go get my foot massage, which I am, but a quick story time. So when I was younger, my mom would make us the most lavish, not lavish, but like the biggest Easter baskets every year. Like for me, my siblings, my cousins, some people that lived on the street. Like she would always, like she would put, you know how like you go to the grocer, or you go to like a store now, and it's like it ain't hardly no candy. It's only one toy in the Easter basket. No, my mom, she would put toys in there, things that she knew that we liked, coloring books, you know, Barbie stuff, and a gang of candy, so much candy and chips. And so yeah, I was like, look, I was channeling my mom's spirit. And you probably can't see it because it's the lighting or whatever, but I made some Easter baskets for some of my girlfriend's kids. But I'm gonna drop these off. But I was like so like excited and proud, and I hope the kids like it and don't eat all the candy in one sitting, which my mom never did. Like after we got our baskets when we were younger, we were allowed to like take out like maybe 2 pieces of candy a day, and the basket lasts us for like a long time because my mom wasn't playing that. Anyway, story time over. Foot massage, let's go. Hi. Okay, so massage is done. I cannot believe I'm on camera like this. But whatevs. It is what it is. Massage is done and it was very, very good. And instead of just getting the foot, she talked me in again to getting the full body, which was like cheaper than just going with the foot massage. And they still do like 30 minutes on your feet, so win-win there. And they give you like a little loyalty card or whatever, and I have one at home. I didn't think I was coming, so I didn't bring it, so I'm gonna just add this to the ones that I got. But now I still ain't been to Target, y'all, but we're gonna go after my next stop, which is to the dentist. I have a dentist appointment today. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna make it or not, you know, if crew scheduling was gonna call me, and that's why I didn't mention it. But it's looking like I'm gonna make it. It's just for, you know, a routine cleaning. When I got out of yoga earlier, I had called them and asked them did they have anything earlier, but they didn't. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna just go to the one that was already scheduled. And I got a little bit of time, so I'm just about to get some coffee before my appointment.
Okay.
Sugar-free vanilla latte.
Okay, and what else?
That'll be all.
Okay, 243.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Erika.
Thanks. Have a good one. Aw, he called me by my name at McDonald's. Look at that. Look, the service be so much different up north than out south where I live. Like, seriously. Like, everywhere you go, the service is so much different. Thank you so much. Have a good one. It smells good. Okay, and I am back home. I'm done with my dentist appointments. I made my my Target run, and now I need to figure out what this hair is what I'm about to do to this hair. So, oh my god, the wind is crazy. Like, they almost blew my lashes off, for real. Like, it's the trees are just going. I'm like looking out my window, like the wind is crazy right now. As a matter of fact, even when I had my GPS in, it said something about a high wind advisory or something like that. But yeah, that's really crazy. I mean, it's still nice and sunny outside, so I won't complain too much, but child. And it's only 2 o'clock. it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I still have a long day. Crew scheduling can still very much call me, but now that I'm at home, I'm not like too much tripping about it, because all I would have to do is just, y'all see my bag kind of semi borderline stay packed. So yeah, so hair is next on my agenda. What? Listen, they called me clearly because I got this uniform on, and my hair still wasn't done, so I just had to throw me on a wig. Luckily I have some. Oh child, hold on, let me fix it, because even though it's a wig, it don't gotta look like no wig. Get a little fold over, and you know what I think I'm gonna do? Don't worry, it's gonna come together, I promise. Put my little headband on, make it look nice and cute, and we gonna call it a day. I was sitting on the couch getting ready to take a cat nap, because you know, it's been a busy day. I done got a lot accomplished today, which I'm very happy about. I was about to take a real quick power nap. Crew scheduling called me and was like, hey, we've had a pretty busy afternoon, and we think we're going to have a busy evening, so we're going to give you a 9 p.m. check-in for standby. So I was like, okay, cool. The good thing about it is I'm only good for one more day, tomorrow. So the only thing they would be able to give me is something that would get me back tomorrow. I'm completely fine with that. Now, what I don't want to happen, how it look? Do it look all right? Hold on, let me get it together. The only thing, girl, I tried it, but I'm so glad I didn't start like doing my hair, because I would have been in the middle of it, because it takes some time. Okay, I got some thick-ish hair, but what I don't want them to do is release me tonight and then call me back tomorrow to do like a turn or something like real silly or simple. That's the only thing. Like, if you gonna use me, please use me tonight. Leave me alone. Let me go into my off days for this weekend. But again, you can't really pick and choose being on reserve, okay? Just gotta be ready. Alright, is it good? It don't have to be good enough, because yeah. Alright, hold on, wait. Get my little toothbrush. Get a little bit of baby hairs. I'm not trying to give, you know, toddler. Just a little bit of baby hairs. Make it look cute. Girl, is it? Oh, this is hilarious. But this was my plan all along, if they were going to call me. Like, if they was going to call me, I was going to be like, all right, cool. Like, I understood that I'm on reserve, on ready at home, and you can't be doing a whole lot. Honestly, I praise God that I was able to get so much done today. I done been to the dentist. I done been to yoga. I done, you know, ran some errands, and honestly, I was about to go and get a Brazilian, but as soon as they called me, I hurried up and canceled my appointment. So yeah, I feel blessed to be able to, you know, have gotten so much done on a, you know, work day, technically a work day. So I'm going to head out. I am happy that my check-in is at 9, so I'll be on call from 9 p.m. to midnight, because like later on in the evening, the traffic isn't that bad. It's not as bad as it be in the morning. So I'm a mosey on, and I am gonna get me a coffee because I'm feeling a little sleepy right now. So that will be coffee number 2 of the day, but it'll be all right. And maybe, hey, maybe I'll get some editing done or something while I'm there. So yeah, let's go to the airport. Okay, so remember how I told y'all earlier, the wind was like blowing crazy. Why is part of my gate laying on the floor or on the ground? Because the wind, I cannot believe this. Now I got to pick it up and prop it up and then figure out who gonna fix it and put it back on the damn girl. Okay, so I got a trip. Cruise scheduler just called me while I was sitting. I literally had just broke out everything, my computer, my books, my everything, and told me that they were giving me a Madison 2-day. So I'm gonna head to the gate. Now I don't think the plane lands until like another 20 or so minutes. But I'm gonna just head up there and just be there when they get here. Okay, like I was saying, the plane doesn't get in, the aircraft that we're taking doesn't get in for another, I think like 30 minutes. So I was like almost at the gate and I seen all of these people because the flight is delayed. And I was like, I don't know if I just want to like hang out with like all these people that's like waiting for their aircraft. So I came over here to an empty gate. Look, by the way, look at these new seats, and like they done upgraded. I haven't even paid attention. Look at the chairs. Hold on, I gotta get y'all a close up on these. These is nice. Look at these stools. I like these. All of these outlets on the counter. Okay, I'm here for it. I wonder, do all of these work now? All of these out? They should, because they like brand new seats. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out here until the aircraft lands and then go over to the gate, because like I said, it's a bunch of passengers over there. And yeah, I don't want people, because if you wear this uniform, people think you have all the answers. They want to know when the plane is going to get here, when it's taking off, like a whole bunch of stuff that you really don't have the answer to or can't really answer. So yeah, I'm gonna just hang out right here. I'm gonna call my honey because he don't even know what's going on at this point in time. So let me call him and let him know that I just got a trip. Hi, baby.
Baby, I love your hair.
You like it?
I like it.
No, you ain't got to purple me.
Baby, no, baby. First of all, you at work?
Honey, they done gave me a trip. I know.
Baby, I like your hair.
You like it?
I do.
Okay, we are on the aircraft. We're on well, you tell me which type of aircraft we're on by looking at this galley. But yeah, we're on the aircraft. We're getting ready to board here shortly, and it's a 34-minute flight from here to Madison, Wisconsin. So needless to say, the pilot has told us to stay down the whole time because apparently it's like super turbulent or whatever. So 34 minutes in the air, and then we land, and then we gonna go to our overnight. So that's the plan as of right now.
Pickups at 11:01.
Yeah.
Not 02, not 03, but 01.
Okay.
All right, so we are here. Clearly, I'm in the hotel, and I feel a room tour coming on. Remember how I told y'all like the hotel, I think it was in Raleigh, like a couple trips ago, was like the best room I stayed in so far? This room has its beats. I'm gonna start from the door. Here we go. Okay. Come on, bathroom. And look, they have makeup wipes, which I don't have on any makeup right now, but I love when hotels do this. This is so convenient for life. Got some, are these real glass? Yeah, that's real glass. That ain't plastic, baby. Okay, tub. All right. I mean, I'm not gonna use you, but it's nice. That's nice. Big old shower. Now you are gonna get used. and then a toilet and some robes. Y'all know how I feel about the robes. This robe, this one right here is about to get put on right now. But hold on, let me finish out the tour. Okay, full length, here for it. I'm feeling that purple chair too. A big old king size bed. Y'all know I like my double beds, but okay, you can never say no to a king size bed. I like the bench, TV. Come on, closet. This is a nice room. This is a really, really nice room. I like it. I always use this. I don't know how people don't use this every time they they come stay at a hotel, but I for sure use mine. I put my bag right up on there. Let's see. Let me come on over here. And two, I love that the windows are. Oh, is this the balcony? No, this is like a Juliet balcony or whatever it's called. Like I can open the door, but I don't think I can like step out or anything. That's crazy. But I love how the windows are floor to ceiling, or the doors are floor to ceiling. Yeah, the carpet not too ugly. This is nice. Is this a fridge? This is a fridge. It is. Yeah, very nice room. Okay, so yeah, as y'all heard, we worked the flight, a 34-minute flight to Madison, Wisconsin, and so we're here. It is 12:20 in the morning, and I am kind of tired. I'm not like dead tired like how I be in my other vlogs, but I am gonna go ahead and get some rest. We have a decent layover here. I'm gonna try to get a workout in the morning. We're gonna see how that work out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get in bed because I'm kind of hungry and I don't really want to eat this late. So good night for now, and I will talk to y'all in the morning.
I know that you drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm you so in love, you ain't gon' tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea.
I know y'all didn't think I was about to work out and run in this wig. Oh no, sis. If it ain't glued down, taped down, braided down, sewn down, that baby coming off. It just don't make no sense. But yes, as y'all seen, I got up and was able to get me a nice run in. I only ran 2 miles, but whenever I'm doing 2 miles, I like to run real hard because it's not, that long of a distance. So that's what I did. Well, when I first woke up, I made me some coffee and started editing the next vlog that you guys will be seeing, I think maybe Monday. So I'm very, very happy about that. Like, I was able to get so much done. And then because we deadhead on the last leg back, it'll give me more time to, finish it out. And then went downstairs and the gym was pretty empty. Well, it was empty. Like, nobody was in there. This guy tried to come in there, but then he left or whatever. So yeah, we have our van time in about I gotta be downstairs in the next 15 minutes, but I just wanted to come on because I feel like last night it just went so fast. The flight was fast, the ride to the hotel was fast, and then when I got here, I did a quick hotel room tour or whatever. But honey, it just is what it is. This is literally the life. I would like things to be more curated and pretty and all of that jazz, but if I start trying to do all that and not really go with the flow, when time permits and when the opportunity allows for things to be nicely done, then perfect. That's the real as well. But most times that's just not the case. So I am going to go downstairs and wait for the van to come. We go from Madison, Wisconsin to Denver, and then Denver to Chicago. And it's so crazy because the other two flight attendants I'm working with, we're all junior. And so we all was on airport standby when we got this or whatever. And we kind of always we all have like the same situation going on. Like we thought we was gonna get released because we're both only good, or all three of us are only good from yesterday and then today. So we just knew they were gonna release us or whatever. And then when they called us yesterday evening to come to airport standby, we was kind of like, seriously? And it's also very ironic that all three of us have like doctor's appointments today that we had to cancel. I have it's not a doctor's appointment, it's a therapy session. And I'm gonna have to cancel that because it starts at the time of my check-in, I think. My check-in or van time, something like that. So, and then they have like actual, doctor's appointments. So we all kind of was like in the van talking about it, kind of complaining, but kind of like, it's crazy how we have to try to schedule in between of being on call. As y'all seen, like the beginning of the week, I wasn't called, I wasn't touched, but you don't know that's going to happen when you scheduling your doctor's appointments 2 months and, in advance. But I think I've beat that horse pretty well. Y'all understand that being on call is a very inconsistent schedule, and you just kind of got to roll with it. You got to roll with it. One thing about it, me and Alex, one of the guys that I'm flying with, we both had dentist appointments yesterday, and we both was like in a chair at the dentist, like hoping like we don't get called. So we were like kind of like, isn't that crazy that we all had like real grown-up stuff to do? But anyway, I will say also, I was supposed to work purser for this trip, and then me and Alex were talking. He was supposed to work galley. We're on a Airbus, if you didn't guess by the galley already. And so he was like, galley, and y'all know I love me some galley, okay? And I was like, oh, well, I'm working purser. He was like, oh, I'll switch you. Yes, 1,000 times over. Yes, every time. Like, it's not that I don't like purser, but y'all know I just got off that 4-day, and I was purser for 4 days. Announcement after announcement after announcement after announcement. It gets old. Plus, I just feel like my talents are best used in the galley. So when he was like, I'll switch you, I was like, for sure. Like, let's do it. So he called crew scheduling, and they switched our positions, and now I'm galley and he's purser. Boom. But yesterday I really didn't have to do much galleying because it was only a 34-minute flight. So today though, from Madison to Denver, I think it's like a 2-hour flight or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get my opportunity to set the card up and do all that type of stuff. Girl, I need to go downstairs. Okay, bye. Guys, I'm on the aircraft clearly, and we're on a China bus. So okay, let me explain something real quick for my non-FAs. Yesterday we were on the Airbus, right? And right now we're on the Airbus, but I'm not an Airbus fan. I don't think I don't know, I ain't gonna speak for everybody, but if on the Airbus, we absolutely prefer the China bus for several reasons. One, to me, it's brighter, it looks wider, and it looks cleaner and newer. Secondly, each flight attendant has their own jump seat instead of like the bench jump seat. And what else? It was another thing. Oh, the bathroom. The bathroom on the regular Airbuses are in the galley. Like you have to go through the galley, and like it's a bathroom right here. But on the China bus, bathroom. So you never have to come in our space where we be working or sometimes eating and doing other FA stuff to use the bathroom. I'm so happy to see a China bus. We rarely see them. I don't even know how many of them we have in our fleet. But whenever I'm on a China bus, like, I'm so excited. So it was so funny when we walked on. Me and the other FA was like, a China bus, and like we was like, it's so crazy what gets flight attendants excited. But yes, we're working on the China bus to Denver. I'm gonna try to do my galley checks and get set up before we board and everything. But y'all, doesn't it look just so clean? It's on the end. It don't have that like, to me, Airbuses have a scent, have a smell, and it's not pleasant. But this one doesn't. This one doesn't. I'm happy. Can you tell? I'm so happy to be on the China bus. It's probably really loud. I can barely hear myself. But yeah, we made it on our deadhead. Currently in Denver, getting ready to go to Chicago. And yeah, I'm surprisingly not tired. But I mean, that's only because we worked one flight. So we almost done with this trip.
On behalf of the entire United team and our Star Alliance partners, thank you for choosing to fly with us tonight. We hope you've enjoyed your flight, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.